Boom, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another fun and exciting 18-wheeler vlog. This one should be much shorter. It's just a day with me. As you can see, it's raining. I've done my pre-trip check in the rain, soaked all the way to my Spider-Man underwear. But it's done, and we're about to roll. But first, this message from me. Boom, what's going on, everybody? Hey, it's the newest shirt release. It's Don't Slow Down or It Might Catch You. It's offered printed on the front or on the back. All my shirts come with American flag on the left sleeve, and the situation when the one's printed on the front, my logo on the right sleeve. If you have it printed, get the one that's printed on the back, my logo's on the front left chest badge area. But wait, that's not all. Boom! God bless America. Man, look at that shirt too. Not only can you get the t-shirts that I put on in my store each month from sayings that I, set on my channel, but I put shirts on in my store weekly. Weekly. You need to go over there and check them all out. There are so many shirts over there at my store, 9millson2wheels.com, and order you some shirts today. Appreciate y'all supporting the channel. Boom. Yeah, get you some t-shirts, man. Get you some t-shirts. It's the best way to support the channel. Absolutely the best way. And I have a huge t-shirt store. Go check it out. And let me thank you in advance for supporting the channel. Also, don't forget to check out the link to Forgotten Angels. Get you some raffle tickets. Help them end foster care abuse. And you could be rewarded. You could win a motorcycle for a $25 raffle ticket. Or sign up for Harness. Harness, I think, is the best way. Harness rounds up the dollar amount that you purchase with your debit card and gives that rounded up amount, if I could talk, to Forgotten Angels. It's a click it and forget it kind of thing, and you can adjust it, all kind of stuff, and that's my truck telling me it's going to shut off. You can adjust it and just all kind of stuff with the harness, and you're automatically enrolled in all the giveaways. Link in the description. Also linked in the description is my Patreon. Join my Patreon. I have 3 levels: a pistol, rifle, bazooka. For as little as $1 a month, you can help me with my channel. Also, another way you could help out, you'll get your name at the end of my full-length videos and your link to your social medias, if you want them, in my description. Check them out. Go down there and thank them for being my Patreon. A lot of them, quite a few of them, have been Patreon since I started it long time ago. Thank you very much, guys. So this episode's famous woman I'd like to date. Man, I'm running out of them. You know what? Let's go with Ella Langley. She is on fire, man. She is on fire right now, man, and she is a hottie. Holy moly, me dude, look at this, man. Look at her right here. She is a screaming hot. Yeah. So Ella, our first date will be to the range, where I'll let you fondle, touch, squeeze, play with everything I have that goes boom. You will enjoy it, trust me. And then I'm going to try to talk you into getting in my creepy van and go into a Forgotten Angels camp out. It's for charity, Ella. Charity. You will have a blast at a Forgotten Angels camp out. If you ain't been to a Forgotten Angels camp out, you are truly missing out. So, anybody knows anybody that can get a hold of anybody that knows someone that might know anybody in the country music genre that knows Ella Langley. My email is 9millson2wheels@gmail.com. Email me and I will return that email. That is for sure. She is a bag full of hotness. All right. So I'm empty. I just came off of home time. I've done my pre-trip, like I said. And I am going to, let me break out the old man glasses. I have a load going from here to San Antonio. Well, not a load, it's empty. I'm empty. I got to pick up a load at San Antonio. It's the south end of San Antonio, air conditioning place. And that's 147 miles away. And then I got to go 285 miles to Haslett, Texas, for a total of 432 miles. So I'm not sure if I do a lot more after today. I might be able to grab something, get it out of town. That's about it. So we'll have to see. The issue is Austin and Fort Worth and all that. Today's Sunday, so I can't use toll roads. So traffic will be absolutely no fun, especially in this rain. Yeah, if everything goes perfect, it'll take about 8 hours to do this right here. And that's if it goes perfect. More than likely 9 to 10, I kid you not. So, yeah. If I do anything after I get this load to Haslett, I'll be lucky. Let me show you this real quick while I'm thinking about it. All right, I was hoping to pick up them trailers right there, but if you look at this right here on my dash, those spots are what's in front of me. If it's moving, I gotta be moving. And it'll show me up here what speed the vehicle in front of me is going, how many feet away from it I am, and how many seconds away from it I am. Seconds are important if you're driving a truck, okay? Also to show the posted speed limit that I'm in the area that I'm in over here, and it'll show my actual speed limit down here. This symbol here, if there's somebody by my trailer tires on the right side, it'll show that as well. Now, one of the things some people will say, you know, how do they do that? If a big truck is going along and we flash a driver over, we don't blind them with our high beams. We have what called an interrupter switch, or a button. I have a button. In this case right here, this button kills, see there? It kills the power to the headlights just for a second, but no other lights. All right, now the opposite, if I can go past someone and they flash me over and I'm clear to move back to the right, if you look at my mirror down there, the convex, see that orange light right there? That's my corner of my trailer, my marker light. And I have a button right here on my steering wheel, that makes that one flash. I hit it just once and it flashes 3 times. See that? That kills that makes all the trailer lights flash. That's how we do that. Thought I'd let you know. Let's go. San Antonio. I was hoping they'd pick those up, but it ain't gonna happen unless I'm moving. It's gonna suck in this weather. I can already feel it. All of Austin is pretty much under construction. I mean, just about all the way through the entire thing, both directions. So I got a feeling this will be about it for today. San Antonio and then the Fort Worth or the Haslett, basically. How's y'all morning going? Are y'all playing in the rain? Are y'all playing in the rain? I have not been on my motorcycle, I swear to God, in over 2 weeks. Just stuff happening. I ain't been able to get out there. It rained. It rained a lot of yesterday. And I was off yesterday. The only time I could get a chance to ride my motorcycle was yesterday. And of course, Easter Sunday was the weekend before, and had a house full and all that stuff. So, yeah. Yep, let's roll. Here we go. San Antonio bound. Our trucks are equipped with cruise control, obviously. It's, what is it, innovative cruise control, adaptive cruise control. There we go. So it'll pick up, like I said, it'll show what speed you're going in front of me and all that stuff, but our trucks will do 62 mile an hour at the pedal. If we use a cruise control, it'll do 65. Okay? But against company policy, if you're a truck driver, and I don't care what vehicle you're driving, you should not use your cruise control in the rain. It's too hard to, lose traction and not be able to tell that you actually lose traction. If I lose traction right now, I can feel it in the pedal. So you should not use your cruise control in the rain. That's the best way to go hydroplaning along and wipe out. And it's a company policy. Another for you truck drivers, when your mirrors are getting all wet, turn your heater on, your mirror heaters. It'll help dissipate the droplets of rain tip number, I don't, whatever that was. And I forgot to tell you what time it is. It is, it's been a minute since I started driving, but it is 4:50 a.m. 4:50 a.m. right now. I started my day about 4:15, a little bit. I'm about 15 minutes behind. Usually I'm going by 4. Welcome to Austin, Texas. Ain't too bad right now, no. Ain't too bad right now. Of course, it's all under construction. Like I said, it may change 200 yards from here because of some dumbass that can't drive. It is 5:40 a.m. So what I like to do in this situation is you know, well, we're going getting on to construction now. Dang, I wish I would have shown, but I've been pacing this truck ahead of me. He's been going along at a good, safe speed, so I've kept my distance from him. And there's 4 trucks behind me, gapped out about the same, doing the same thing. And we're avoiding this right lane. You're going through that construction because all the 4-wheelers getting on and stuff. So now he's going to take the upper deck, it looks like. I'm going to take the lower deck. If you don't know, the highway splits off. There's an upper deck and there's a lower deck. I may go upper deck. I don't know. I ain't made up my mind yet, but I'm going to hold it right here for now. But we're going to get right back into construction. Trust me. So he decided to take the lower deck. I've heard there's some issues with the upper deck going through Austin. So I think I'll do the same as he is. Sometimes though, this lower deck, which drops down in the downtown area, will hold water down in there a little bit, but he seemed, like I said, I got it gapped out pretty decent. Now this guy's going to take the one that was directly behind me. I see him out there. He's going to take the upper deck. So, but he's gonna take. Man, I don't know. The only thing with the lower deck is there's a lot of on-off traffic. That's where all the exits for downtown are. Yeah, he's going to get back over. He can't make up his mind, and neither can I. You gonna get over, dude? Yeah, he's gonna get over. You know what? I'm gonna take the upper deck. That way you can see downtown Austin. Now we'll hold this left lane. You're decent, you know. If you've been through here, you know to hold this left lane instead of getting in that right lane, because it just, when you come back off, when the highway comes back together, it's good to be in this lane right here. Why my dang windshield wiper going 100 miles an hour? The sensor is freaking out. All right, I'm gonna get on by him. I'm trying to make a video. Shut up. There's a UT Stadium to our right. Local fella going south at 331 with his flashy things on. That ain't good. That means there might be an accident up this way. Uh-oh. What we got going on here? He changed lanes. Where is he going? Where is he going? Nope, he's gonna get off. Good. Alright, so we're in between Austin and New Braunfels. And I just got alert that I'm coming up to a weigh station. And it should tell me if I have to pull in the weigh station. That's how you know. That's why you see some truck drivers that pass a weigh station that's open, is because their system has told them to go ahead and bypass it. So we'll see here. It ain't open. So if it was open and it gave me a bypass, I wouldn't have to go in it. And it just told me to bypass it because it's closed. But if it was open, I could still go by it. All right, it is 6:34 a.m. I'm in New Braunfels, Texas. Oops, somebody getting a ticket. I'm gonna stop at this TA truck stop and relieve the old man bladder, top off the coffee cup. All right, I'm coming into San Antonio, but I started recording because look at this motard in front of me. Can you see him? Can you see him? A silver car which matches the highway. If you have a silver or a white car, it blends in with the highway if you look in like a truck driver's mirror. And if you ain't got your brains enough to have your headlights on, you could get hit. We could change lanes on top of you because we just can't see you. But he going along, no damn headlights on. What a tard. Their daylight running lights are on is what it is. And they think they got their headlights on, which they don't. Let me give you a piece of advice. You're running along with your daytime headlights on, or daylight headlights, or whatever you want to call them, day running headlights. Your taillights are not on. Your taillights are not illuminated. Unless you turn your headlights on, your taillights are not illuminated. So that's why he's going along looking like he's driving without his headlights on, because his taillights ain't on, because he's just going along thinking he's fine with his daytime running lights. I'm getting away from him. He keeps bopping towards me a little bit. What a tard. You're a tard, dude. You're a motard. Don't be a motard. That t-shirt is available at 9millsonTwoWheels.com. Don't be a motard t-shirt. Get you one today. All right, we are on the south end of San Antonio. Actually, it's closer to, I think it's Poteet, Texas. But address is San Antonio. We're on the south end though. That right there is, you can see the sign probably, Toyota. We ain't going there. We're going there in air conditioning place. If you knew how to use a turn signal, I know you was turning, retard. I hate people can't drive. All right, we're going to this warehouse right here. It is 7:45 a.m. 7:45 a.m. This is a drop and hook. For those of you that don't know what a drop and hook is, it's simply that I'm going to drop this empty trailer, this empty container, and hook up to a loaded one, and gone. And my trailer is already loaded. I gotta slide my tandems all the way to the rear, and I gotta open up the doors for the security officer to inspect it. And hopefully through all this rain and ain't no leaks. This place always cracks me up. The reason it cracks me up is the speed limit, 6 miles an hour. Not 5, not 10, but 6 miles an hour. Alright, tell the computer, or DOT, and I've done a post trip on the container I had, or the chassis, and a pre-trip on the one I have now. All right, we're about to, there's a old man bladder kicking in, and luckily there's a truck stop just up the road, so we'll go there before I send him my loaded call. 19,000 pounds, 18,000 and change is what this one weighs. Not heavy, not light, but pretty light. gotta do my paperwork and then I'll be right back. FYI, some information you may or may not want to know. Mexico's sewage system apparently doesn't work that great. So the closer you get to the border, the more that you will find a little waste paper basket next to the toilets. That's because they wipe their butt with the toilet paper and they drop it in the waste paper basket. Now, even though they're not in Mexico, our sewage system works fine, they still do it here, close you get to the border. If there is no little waste paper basket next to the toilet, the closer you get to the border, they just drop it on the floor. Not kidding. FYI, in case you ever head for the border, the closer you get, the more you'll find that. Candy bar time, candy bar time. Yeah, it'd take about 6 hours to get there, and I got 7 hours and 51 minutes left. So definitely won't get anything till tomorrow. And wha-bam. We are back in, oh, dude, holy shit. That's illegal. I ought to give you a ticket. We're back in Austin. I've been in Austin for actually about 30 to 40 minutes now. And this is Lake Travis we're about to go over. And like I said, I don't doubt that I will, get another load today. But it just, shut up, I'm making a video. I think they know I'm recording. I don't even think I can't talk. If this keeps up like this, I may not even make it back to Haslett today. It's hard to say. But it is, let me give you the time. It is 10:55 a.m. downtown Austin, Texas. How exciting. And I'm about to show you what I mean by the lower deck if you ain't never been through Austin. A lot of places have something like this. That's the upper deck over there. It used to go right here. And it used to be 2 lanes that you could take over there. Anyway. Upper deck, lower deck. The dude in the Tesla has got to be the dumbest person on the planet. Close to it. First, you're dumb enough to buy an electric vehicle. Probably running low on juice because he was doing 50 miles an hour back there for some unknown reason. And then he decided to get over and he just did it. No, he didn't. Okay. Now, what the hell's going on here? Swift, are you stupid or something? Yep, you're stupid. Damn people. I got over to get around the dang Tesla doing 50 miles an hour for some unknown reason. And then he gets over in front of Swift, and Swift gets over in front of me, and it slows me down. How dare them? Okay, it's 11:20. I'm now in North Austin, basically, around Georgetown area. And we keep slowing down and coming to a crawl, and then we go again. And we slow down and we come to a crawl, and we go again. There's a dumbass playing Angry Birds on his phone while he's driving with his knees in the rain. Right there. So now it's noon. It's noon o'clock. And I don't even know where I'm at. Gerald, Texas. And it's time for a urine pee-pee break. 303 southbound. Local bear sitting there on the shoulder as you go around that curve with his flashy things on. All right. I'm back where I started. It is 12:30. I'm pretty much back where I started. Our yard is right up here. That's where I started this morning. But I got 3 hours still to go, at least. At least. But at least traffic's moving here. That's unusual for a Sunday through here. Welcome to Fort Worth. Actually, I've been in Fort Worth for a few minutes. It is 2:30, so I'm actually making better time than I thought I would. I truly am. But still won't get a load till tomorrow though. Maybe. It depends on what they give me. We'll have to see. I got about 30 miles left. Well, it was going along kind of good. This is always like this through here though. Ooh, the interchange. All the people going, oh, wait a minute, I don't want to go that way. Wait a minute, I want to go this way. No, I want to go that way. No, damn, I can't make up my mind. Where the crap? We'll go over here. No, over there. Yeah, a bunch of motards. All right, it is 3 o'clock. So I got here about an hour earlier than I thought I would. I truly expect to hit. I did hit traffic, but I expected to hit a lot more traffic, especially Waco. I kind of went right around Waco without an issue. Lately, Waco's been pretty bad, and I was expecting actually more traffic here in Fort Worth, coming up through Fort Worth, and it wasn't terrible. It was still traffic, but it wasn't terrible. So, So I got about a little over an hour left of my time. Actually, I got 2 hours 31 minutes left. I was only expecting to have about an hour left when I got here, hour and a half maybe. But this is BNSF, Haslett, Texas. Okay, this is the barn. Some of them don't have barn, they just have the equipment. But this is the barn. It scans the truck. It scans the trailer. It looks for stuff wrong. It just scans everything. Then we go to the kiosk and punch in our secret code to get in. And it'll tell us where to put it. Wow. B13. Is empty. Holy cow, I hope I get B. There's sections, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And to tell you what section to put it in. It don't matter what, it does matter what row and what slot, but once we get to that, I get to that section, I put in what row and slot it's in. One HC. Yes, and it gave me G. I'm a happy camper. All right, I'll be right back. Alright, so I report where I'm at here. Well, there you go. That's a day in the life of a truck driver. My kind of truck driving I do. There's over-the-road drivers, there's regional drivers like me, there's local drivers, there's all kind of different driving positions in the trucking sphere. And yeah, I basically cover Texas, Oklahoma, and Louisiana, basically. Do a little Kansas. From what I understand, I haven't done it, but we do go to Kansas from time to time. And Mississippi. I did do Mississippi. But other than that, that's it. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Please leave a comment in the comment section if you enjoyed this stuff and it interested you and like the camera view and all that stuff. Be sure to visit everybody in the description, get you some raffle tickets for Forgotten Angels, help them end foster care abuse. You could win a motorcycle, I'm just saying, for 25 bucks. Be sure to, definitely go check out my t-shirt store, 9millsonTwoWheels.com, and order you a t-shirt or 12 or 10 of them, or, it helps out the channel a lot, it does. But it's getting huge. My t-shirt store is huge. It's not just things that I've said on the channel. It's all kind of stuff that all of a sudden I go, ooh, I can put that on a t-shirt. And I do. It's on there. All kinds of stuff. Awesome stuff. So like I said, now I'm going to get my workout on, what I normally do exercise. I have resistant bands, I have sit-ups, I have push-ups I do and stuff. And then I have a weighted vest and I get out and I do at least, I'm going to do 45 minutes today. At least, or until it starts raining, one of the two. And then call it a night and get up in the morning and rinse and repeat, only different places. That's it. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Be sure to leave a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe. If you haven't already subscribed, it's all it is a way to get notified whenever I post a video. It don't cost you a thing. So y'all know how it goes. If you have served or if you're currently serving in the military, if you're a firefighter, EMS, first responder, especially law enforcement, if you're in the healthcare industry, if you are a truck driver out there delivering the goods so we can all have a good life, you vote, stand up to your rights. You are awesome. We appreciate everything you do for us and the sacrifices you and your families have made. Be safe out there. Carry things that go boom. And of course, ladies, flash a stranger today.